Rising tensions in the Middle East following those explosive protests at the American embassy. 2 days of fiery clashes. Now more U.S. troops are heading to the region. Martha Raddatz is in Washington, has the very latest for us. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Robin. This is an embassy that is one of the most fortified in the world. And while those angry crowds have backed off for now, the U.S. military is taking no chances. In the wake of a violent siege on the American embassy in Iraq, hundreds of U.S. troops have arrived in the Middle East. From North Carolina, soldiers deployed within hours, and Marines arriving by Osprey aircraft on the embassy grounds. The reinforcements coming after 2 days of chaos at the embassy, which was surrounded on Tuesday by an Iranian-backed militia and its supporters, shouting "Down, down, America." The angry crowd throwing rocks, spraying anti-American graffiti, setting fire to rooftops and guard posts, even ramming bulletproof windows with American security standing on the other side. Apache helicopters sending warning flares over the violent protesters. The next morning, Marines forced to fire tear gas into the crowd. Over the holiday, the president laying the blame for the violence at the feet of Iran, which has been backing several proxy groups in the region. Despite tweeting that Iran will pay a very big price, this is not a warning, it is a threat. Trump insisting he does not want war.
I don't think that would be a good idea for Iran. It wouldn't last very long. Do I want to? No. I want to have peace. I like peace.
The protests igniting after the militia says 25 of its members were killed in U.S. airstrikes launched in retaliation for a deadly rocket attack by that same militia group. After Iraqi Prime Minister Adel Abdul Mahdi called on crowds to stand down, the protesters finally obeyed its own leadership's call to withdraw on Wednesday. But tensions remain high as pro-Iranian elements in Iraq continue to demand the removal of American forces, while the Pentagon says thousands more U.S. forces are on alert for possible deployment. The U.S. Embassy in Baghdad said in a statement Wednesday that it was closed to the public until further notice, advising U.S. citizens not to go anywhere near the compound. Robin?
Right. And as you know, Martha, there's also worrying signs coming out of North Korea. Their leader there saying, quote, threatening shocking action and warning a new strategic weapon. What's the latest you can tell us about North Korea?
Exactly, Robin. Kim Jong-un warning that North Korea will no longer be bound by a self-imposed moratorium on testing nuclear weapons or long-range ballistic missiles. And he did threaten to show off a new strategic weapon. This is going to be a very challenging year for President Trump with both North Korea and Iran. Robin?
Does appear to be that way. Okay, Martha, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.